I do enjoy a store lunch, especially a really anticipated one like this, especially when it's donuts. Krispy Kreme, the famous donut brand, is only just now getting round to coming to Northern Ireland. It's opening today at Victoria Square in Belfast. There's lots of these already, of course, around the world and even in the Republic of Ireland, but this is the first store ever to open in Northern Ireland. The wait is over, donut fans. Krispy Kreme is now in Northern Ireland. We're just minutes away from the official opening. Huge line outside. Here's all the staff waiting. Give us a wave, everybody. They're all waiting to serve the customers, and this is what awaits. You've got the original Glazed dozen, which I guess is the signature donut at Krispy Kreme, but if, like me, you don't want a hole at your donut, what about this one? The salted caramel sensation looks good. The blueberry bubble bliss. Look at this, munchies. That's a bit of a signature one they're doing down here. Boston cream and the Biscoff as well. Oh, and the nutty chocolate looks good. This man, well, you've been here a little bit longer than me. Hello, Francis.
Hello, how's it going?
Not so bad. Where are you from and how long have you been in this line?
I'm from Belfast and around half seven last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
So like you've been down here for over half a day. It was a cold night last night.
I was freezing, yeah. But I'm layered up with 2 coats on, with thermals on below, so...
Well, fair play,
So
because you're the first person in through the door, the new Northern Ireland store, the first Northern Ireland store. You're in at 250 quid's worth of donuts. That's pretty much a year's supply. Is that what you were here for, or were you here purely for the donuts, or is it a bit more of an occasion just?
When they were doing the giveaways, I kept missing out. So I said to my other half, I'm going to be first in line when they announced what the prize was.
The signature special they're doing here for the opening, the Munchies Scrumptious Donuts. For those who like Nestle chocolate and love those Munchies, that looks like worth checking out. So I brought donut eating expert Deputy Dave along for this. It's the ultimate taste test when you can't decide what Krispy Kreme to go for, and there are so many. You just get the dozen box and you get one of each, don't you?
Yeah. But I'm not like, if I'm a donut guy, it's always a ring donut. It has to be a ring donut. I don't know why that is. I think it's because I don't really like jam in donuts.
Do you not think a ring donut is a waste of opportunity where there could be donut?
And I'm being drawn towards the pink one.
The pink one?
Because you know, like the guy in The Simpsons, the big thing that holds up the donut.
Yes.
The Simpsons look like that.
Yeah. So you could be like Homer.
I could, well, yeah.
Right, well,
in any way,
that's
little hair.
Yeah, and I love donuts. Yeah. I've already started biting into. I think this is like a chocolate Boston cream. This one is delicious. Look at that.
So this has got the frosting and the glaze. It's got everything.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Yeah.
Strawberry.
Right. I don't like talking with my mouth though.
We don't like watching you with your mouth though. Of course, the signature of any Krispy Kreme will be these little ones here. These are the glazed donuts. They're kind of like ice shiny, aren't they? You want to try one of these ones? You don't have to eat the whole thing. It's a taste test. It's a taste.
Good. I mean, the whole thing.
Try one of these and see what you think. This is the strawberry. Oh. Oh my goodness.
You know what? This is the first thing I've had to eat this morning. This is breakfast of champions right here.
I've now had 3 of these. Right, rip that Biscoff one.
No, I'm going to do this one. This looks like chocolate version of the...
Your donut choices are so boring.
I don't like...
It's like his personality.
I'm suspicious of donuts.
Look what there is.
I can't see inside
There's this, the Biscoff one. This big full strawberry one here. All these, another Boston cream.
Yeah, but I can't see inside them. I don't like eating stuff that I can't
You see inside them once you bite into it.
But I can see, look, I can see inside this one.
So Declan, big day. Krispy Kreme has arrived in Northern Ireland. We've been waiting a while on this. You've been teasing us for a long time.
We have. We've been waiting a couple of years. We were due to be here a couple of years ago, but finally we got here. Absolutely delighted to be in Belfast today. And I have to say the wait was worth it because we've got the right spot here in Victoria Square, and the reception from the community and the customers have been fantastic, so we're delighted with it.
What is it about Krispy Kreme that's so special? We saw the line down around the block here today at Victoria Square. There's something about these donuts, isn't there?
There certainly is. I think there's a couple of things. I think we're famous for our iconic original glazed donut, but I think also it's the sharing purpose behind the brand as well. Our sort of dozen are famous for sharing, and it's an occasion and sharing joy for families and from friends, and that's really something we tap into, is that occasion, that emotional part as well as sharing. I think that's a huge part of the brand, bringing people together.
There was a man I spoke to, had been out here for 12 hours overnight in a sleeping blanket. That's commitment. Have you seen that at other store launches?
We haven't seen that quite 13 hours I think he was here, that's huge commitment and very impressive on his behalf. So yeah, delighted to see that, but we do see that in various forms. People are always excited when Krispy Kreme come to town, so we're obviously excited to be here.
Yeah, of course, I go to America a lot where Krispy Kreme is a big thing out there, but it's also, as it is a big thing, it means that there are a lot of them. This is the only one in Northern Ireland. Can we expect more in the future? What do you think? Or is it a case of see how this goes?
No, there'll definitely be more, but we don't have concrete details on that yet. But once we do, we'll certainly let the public know. But certainly this is the start for Northern Ireland, and we'll take it from here.
And just finally, Declan, tell me, obviously for research purposes, I've already had to eat 3 or 4 donuts. I've got a few favourites, I have to tell you, but what do you recommend? And you've got a special Munchies one on at the moment as well, isn't it?
The Munchies is our current LTO, and that's doing really, really well actually. But for me personally, it's the original Glazed with one of our coffees. It's just, I don't think it can be beaten. It's the best donut globally, that's for sure.
It is a classic. Well, listen, thank you for having us here at the official opening of the first ever Krispy Kreme in Northern Ireland.
You're very welcome, thank you.
Well, that's it, the wait is finally over. What a wait. It took nearly 90 years for Krispy Kreme to get to Northern Ireland. The company was founded in 1937 and it does operate 1,000 different stores in 30 countries around the world, but as of today it has finally come to Northern Ireland, and what a day we've had down here at Krispy Kreme. It's going to be open 7 days a week at the Victoria Square shopping complex, and they were just telling me too that they plan to open as early as 7:30 weekday mornings for people on the way to work to come grab a coffee and donut here in the centre of Belfast. I've got my Krispy Kreme. Hopefully you'll get yours soon as well down here.